Hello, awkward knots. It's Monday. Once upon a time, in a creaky old house on the top of a very steep hill, there lived a man. He was very old and very rich. He had a gardener. The gardener had worked for him for many, many years, with the sole purpose of someday acquiring the old man's fortune. But instead of giving the gardener a piece of his fortune, when he passed away, the old man took all of his money, exchanged it for gold, and had a golden arm fashioned just for him. He didn't want anyone to have any of the money that he had made, so he decided that he would be buried with it. This made the gardener furious. So a few weeks later, he snuck into the cemetery where the old man was buried, dug him up, and stole his arm. He came back home that night in the cold and the rain, and he put the arm under his pillow, and he went to sleep. It couldn't have been more than a few hours when the gardener heard a creaking on the stairs. Who's got my golden arm? Listened, thinking that it must just be his imagination, but again he heard it. Who's got my golden arm? The noises sounded like footsteps coming up his stairs. Surely there can't be anyone in my house. No one knows what I've done, the gardener thought. I was very careful, but again he heard the creaks. This has got to be my imagination, he thought, so he pulled the covers over his head and listened. The footsteps got closer. This is impossible, the gardener thought. It was too dark and too rainy for anyone to see me in the cemetery. I've got to be imagining this. But again, he heard. Voices and the creaking on the stairs were getting closer. He pulled the covers up over his head, and as he heard his bedroom door creak. Voices were getting closer and closer. He could hear the footsteps coming across the room, and again he heard, "Who's got my golden arm?" The voice was right next to his ear now. "Who's got my golden arm?" You do! I hope that this Halloween story has brought you some entertainment. I don't know how well it works on grown-up people or how well it works over the internet, but when I was little, this story used to terrify me to death and my mom would tell it all the time. Let me know if I scared you. And don't let me know if you thought I was ridiculous, because I felt ridiculous telling you this story. Sorry that I have not been here, and sorry that I am just... If I haven't posted a video yet about the last 2 weeks' themes, then it is coming shortly, but I wanted to make sure that I had this video filmed first. So, happy Halloween!
Sarah can save tomorrow.